Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have a great time with the Ustaz of Indonesia. You know, I like Indonesian people, and I like the Ustaz of Indonesia. You know, every Muslim who want to, I noticed something about Indonesian Muslims. They love titles. Look at this. Bukan Ustaz. It's not like, you know, the guy Christian Prince. I mean, come on. So Christian Prince will not be valuable unless he say he's Ustaz. By the way, in the Middle East, we say to somebody Ustaz for fun, which means he's a donkey. You can check. I'm not joking. All right. But in Indonesia, those who teach Islam, they love a title of Ustaz. Bukan Ustaz, bukan ulama, bukan siapa, comma. I think you have a comma. I agree. I think you are going to have a comma after you see my video. I see the word comma here. I don't know what it's mean in Indonesian, but I think you are going to have a comma. Comma. Ustaz. You are Ustaz. That's deep. So let's see what this Ustaz he said. And I invite all Indonesian to send this video to this Ustaz and tell him, do you dare to speak to Christian Prince, Mr. Ustaz? So let us see how good you are, Ustaz. And by the way, I like your picture wearing the mask in the corner. I mean, you are following the rules. But I thought your prophet, he says there is no disease can spread. Anyway. So this guy, he made a tweet. And it's called Understanding the Conflict of Palestine. Haikal Hasan Baras Ustaz Haikal began, this is number 1. Muhammadi conflict, what? MEMAHAMI conflict the Palestine. So understanding the conflict of Palestine. Okay. So now to understand the conflict of Palestine, look what he start with. Nabi Ibrahim as Adala Babak Bara Nabi. Hold on. I mean, Abdul, are you sure? Are you sure you are going to talk about the conflict of Palestine? So what Ibrahim have to do with this? But anyway, they insist to do poo-poo when they try to defend something. And I use the word poo-poo, by the way, specifically because this is the only word fit with what he is going to say next. So he said that Ibrahim, Nabi Ibrahim, he is the father of all the prophets. Not the father of our religion. That's deep. You just killed it. I mean, I never thought there is a human being. He has such an intellect and intelligence like you, brother. Today, I'm honored to read your understanding of the conflict of Palestine and how you answer it in a very, very, very intelligent response. High responsible, and proving to us that you are a big Ustaz. So Ibrahim, the father of all prophets, but not the father of our religion. That makes sense. I mean, come on. The Buddhas is not from Ibrahim. Hello. The Hindus are not from Ibrahim. Hello. Okay. But hold on. So Ibrahim is the father of all the prophet. All right. Let us go to the Quran and show everybody how you are going to get your certificate today from me as certified idiot. I don't blame you, by the way. You are saying what you learned, right? This is what they taught you. You went to school and the sheikh, he spanked you. He says, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, say this. And since then you say this. You don't say that. So as long Abraham is the father of all the prophets, that means all the prophets, they have to be from the children of Abraham. I'm just reading your first line, man. I did not even start with your comment. Huh? Let us see. Let us find the verse. You know, I think those people, they never read their book. I'm not even thinking about this. I'm sure they have no idea what they are talking about. They don't know that the Quran is the book of stupidity and contradiction. So as long Abraham is the father of all the prophets, that means all the prophets, they have to be from the children of Abraham. As simple as that. The Quran, the yellow pages of Muhammad, says in chapter 7 verse number 13, sorry, chapter 13 number 7, it says, and the disbelievers say, why is not a sign sent down from his Lord? And this is a proof that Muhammad have a zero miracle. They keep complaining, saying, how come you have nothing? Why his Lord don't say, his God, he don't send a miracle for him? Huh? And then Allah said, you are only a warner. So Muhammad is not really a prophet. He's a warner. And this is the excuse for not having miracles. And then he continued, Allah, he could not stop talking. I think Allah himself, he deserved the title of Ustaz too. And every people, to every people, there is a guide. Which means every nation. وَلِكُلِّ قَوْمٍ. The Arabic word here is qawm, which means every ethnic, every nation, they have a guidance. And not the guide, sorry, I mean not guidance, a person who guide them. All right, if you change the translator here, you will see how the translation change. Let us see. Let us take another idiot. Here it says, and a guide for every nation, which means there's a messenger for every nation. Okay, Abdul. We just saw your comment saying that Abraham is the father of all the prophets. And your Quran saying, and there is a messenger for every nation. So how this is worked together? How Abraham is the father of all the prophets? And all of us, we knew that Abraham have kids, and we have their names, and even the Muslims agree with their names. And the Muslim, they claim that Muhammad is from Ishmael, and that will make him the father of the Arab, which is stupid to say, because according to Islamic books, Ishmael, he learned Arabic at the age of 14. According to the Arab, according to the Muslims. And if you marry from a woman, she is an Arab, that will not make your children Arab, because still the children, they follow their father, not their mother. So here you see a lot of stupid things in this story. Doesn't match. But we will go with the story of Islam, that Abraham had 3 kids, and those kids, one of them is Ishmael, and the rest, they are going to be belong to the Jews. Let us say they are the lines where the Jews coming from. And as long as Abraham is the father of all the prophets, that means there's no prophets are not coming from any lineage except from his lineage. Then the verse in the Quran here is absolutely false. Because every nation, with no exception, including Indonesian, you know, Indonesia actually is not a one nation. Indonesia is many ethnic groups. So let us say, I'm not expert with Indonesia, but let us say in Indonesia there is at least maybe 5 or 7, 6 ethnic groups, at least. Huh? That means they should have at least 6 or 7 guide person, a prophet of Allah, sent to them. For every nation, Allah, he sent them a messenger. Right? So if Abraham is the father of all the prophets, that means the Quran is the father of all lies. Actually, we can even make it more clear, because a Muhammadan might say, well, it's not really clear that it does say that. You know, it's not really clear. Let us go and see different verse. Because they might use this argument, says, oh, it doesn't say a guide. Maybe it's not a prophet. Maybe it's not a messenger. It says a guide. Let us see. The nice thing about Muhammad, he's a person who keep talking. He never stop talking. And the more he talk, the more he make poo-poo. He's the poo-poo guy. Read with me. Chapter 10, verse number 47. And for every people, there's an apostle. Do you see it? Every people. Muslims, are you watching? Every people, they have a messenger. If you don't like this translation, by the way, we can change it for you. Customer service here is very good. What translation you want? I'm here just to help you. And for every ummah, between two brackets, community or a nation, there is a messenger. You know what? Let me open it in Indonesian language. Where is the Indonesian language? Bahasa. What? I don't know how to say the word actually. Forgive me, Indonesian, if my Indonesian is funny. I'm like Prophet Muhammad. I don't know even to read and write in my own language. Hello, what he can do? Okay, where is Indonesian? Where Indonesian? Where I can find Indonesian? Persian, Japanese, Italian. Here we go. Indonesian. Bahasa. Now we are talking. Look what your translation is saying. Tiap umat mamabunyai rasul maka akabila telha datang rasul merka. This merka alone says something. I mean, I have to stop with rasul merka. Hey, Indonesian Muslims, do you see the rasul merka? I mean, this is murky me out. I mean, this is murky. Things is getting really murky. So for every nation, there's a Rasul Merka. Marika? Is that Marika from Greece? The one I ate in her restaurant last time? Marika, she cooked for me, calamari. So for every nation, Allah, He sent a messenger. So how Abraham, the father of all the prophets, you idiot? There's more than 400 languages in India. So if Allah He sent messenger to India, He have to send at least 400 Merka Rasul Merka, or Datang Rasul Merka, or Tela, like whatever, you know the rest. You know the thing. I mean, it's clear. You know the thing. So this is your ustaz, Muslims. But I don't blame him. He is just an idiot. He is copying what Muhammad said. And Muhammad is the stupid. So don't blame the stupid for copying stupid things. A stupid follower of a stupid prophet will bring us a stupid comment. Let me go back to your comment. I did not even start with your comment, you idiot. I mean, I'm just in the first two words. So if I want to read the whole thing, I'm going to spend 10 years to spank you, and that will hurt. And not your bum, my hand. I'm not worried about your bum, by the way. But do you know how this hand is really tired of spanking? Unbelievable, man. Have mercy on me. So, understanding the conflict of Palestine. Okay? Nabi Ibrahim is the father of all the Nabi. That's it. Islam is shish kebab now. In less than 2 seconds, we show everybody that Muhammad is a fool, you are a fool, Islam is a stupid religion, and the Quran is a book of contradiction. I want to go back to the Indonesian translation for the verse. I like Indonesian language. Like, imagine I am now in Indonesia and I'm speaking to a ustaz. So I want to read for him this verse. He said to him, Tiyap. You know what? Always I say yup. I never thought I am speaking Indonesian at that time. I mean, but anyway, now I noticed. So tiap umat memerapani Rasul maka ababila. Come on, don't go there. I mean, that's too much. Don't go about ababila. You know the Quran speak about tayrun ababil. The bird who came and they send rocks and they can destroy. Why Allah don't send the birds of Ababil to fight in Gaza? Maybe they are on vacation, those Ababil birds who carry stones, throwing them in the Israeli Ababil. Okay, so tiyab, okay, umat mamamari Rasul Makkah Ababila tadang Rasul Merka, and Rasul Merka is the one who is killing me. I don't know. I'm out of words. Hey, Indonesian, I know you like me very much. And I love myself. I love myself. I'm very humble. Unlike Muhammad, I'm very humble. I'm the best man for mankind, brother. Yes, brother. And I have the power of 40 men for boom, boom. Hey, Muhammad, how come you have the power of 40 men for boom, boom, yet you could not have a baby? Because I was doing boom, boom for the wrong object. I told you, stay away from the disposal machine, you idiot. This guy, he could not resist any hole, even the disposal machine. You cannot have a baby from a disposal machine. Behave yourself, Muhammad. So Muhammad said to him that Abraham is the father of all the prophet, and the Quran, which is Aka Allah, Aka Muhammad said that we send to every nation Rasul Mirka. Oh boy. Why we don't have, hey, Indonesian, invite your friends, come on. Okay, hold on, Indonesian. To get more people here, tell them Christian Prince is cooking rice. You know, once I went and I saw an Asian friend, and the Asian friend offered me, he said, you want to drink juice? I said, sure. He said, we have rice juice. I said, what? Okay, do you want to eat something? Oh, yeah, sure. We have rice. What? Do you like to eat jam? Yeah, we have jam rice. By the way, we have cake. Do you like to eat cake? I said, oh, sure. We have a rice cake. Like, what? What? I mean, what is missing is to build the house from rice. Anyway, I love rice. Don't take me wrong. I'm just joking. But I like it. You know, everything is made from rice. And now our rice for today is this ustaz. But he's overcooked already in less than not even 5 minutes. He's overcooked. I mean, he's like stink. It's like sticky, you know. You know. So, should I continue or make it short? So you guys give him the video and let us see what he will say. I invite this guy to debate me, and he will win for sure. For many reasons. Number one, look, if you debate me, you will win, because right away you can hit me with tiyab. Umat memarabani yeah. Thank God I don't live in Indonesia. Otherwise I would be in trouble. I would spend the whole day to say a word. Like I would stop a taxi guy, says, "Are you going to Bonani, you know, area?" The guy will say, "What?" By the time he understands what I'm saying, he will be in different galaxy. So tiyab umat member yoani Rasul imak I will skip this word. And the second one is easy, tela. And the tang, Rasul Mirka, Dibaraka. I will skip this one too. I mean, just skip. Anything you don't like, skip it, okay? I mean, this is the easiest way to learn a language. Keep. I mean, it's good to keep. I mean, what's wrong with kipo? We kipo, you know, like you know, what about I switch to Arabic and that's it, I'm done here. Like, وَلِكُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولٌ رَسُولٌ فإذا جاء رسولهم قضى بينهم بالقسط وهم لا يظلمون. Okay, hold on. So for every nation we send somebody, he's a messenger, and he judged between them by just. Okay, who is the messenger who came to Indonesia? Not from, you said all the prophet from Abraham. And Allah, he sent for every nation a messenger, and this is before Muhammad. Remember, this is a report in the time of Muhammad, which means those messengers already are sent. What we can do? Do we have any Muslim here who have a contact with this ustaz or any ustaz in Indonesia?